Yo everyone, Wagwan, Sanjay Uchiha here. Welcome back to the channel where today we'll be doing the final part of the Team 7 Power Scale series, where if you are new to the channel or you're just tuning in, I have been power scaling the members of Team 7 that currently consist of Boruto, Sarada, and for now Kawaki, and last but not least Mitsuki, which is the character we'll be doing today. So be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave a like or a dislike if you didn't enjoy anything I had to say, I suppose. And let's have a discussion in the comment section. So yeah, so this is gonna be a relatively short, hopefully, one as the last segment here as we go into chapter 40 of the Boruto manga. So spoilers ahead for anime only watchers and those of you who haven't caught up with the manga. So anyway, let's get into it. So Mitsuki, son of Orochimaru, an artificial human. Now, in assessing Mitsuki's strength, it is important to compare him to Boruto. Well, it's probably not important, but it's a pretty interesting or valid baseline to start off this video. Now, we've seen Mitsuki be able to, or even on a lot of occasions, outdo Boruto in terms of performance. I'd say like 9 out of 10 times, or at least a fair amount of times out of 10, I'd say Mitsuki generally looks more impressive than Boruto. Now, if you watch my Boruto power scale video, I would have said that Boruto in his base state, where overall combat ability is concerned, he is at least a low tier chunin. So taking that into consideration and then putting that onto Mitsuki, that also puts Mitsuki as a low tier chunin. Now, in terms of how they go about battles, the major difference is that Mitsuki, he'll kill. Honestly, he'll kill. So that kind of puts Mitsuki, in my eyes, where base Boruto, base Mitsuki is concerned, probably a bit above Boruto. So, but still in that low tier chunin feel right there. At the same time, going past that, we do know that Mitsuki has two changes in chakra nature, being lightning and wind. And I keep saying it, but it's a valid point. Naruto Uzumaki himself did not get a change in chakra nature until way into Shippuden when he was doing his training for the Rasen Shuriken. So that goes to show you, Mitsuki having two changes in chakra nature already, yeah, credit must go to him at least. Now, I think the biggest thing that people think about where Mitsuki is concerned is the fact that he knows Sage Mode. Now, Kawaki aside, if you ask me, this makes Kawaki, wow. This makes Mitsuki the strongest member of Team 7, hands down. Now, I know, well, I'm not gonna spoil the Boruto video. You can definitely go check that out to see how strong Boruto is. But thinking back on the Genin graduation exams, we saw Mitsuki go up against Shino, who teaches at the academy. He's his teacher, for crying out loud. But it's safe to say that Shino himself at this point in the timeline should be like a high tier jonin. And the fact that even though Shino was holding back against Mitsuki in their fight, Shino did acknowledge his strength, and using Sage Mode, Mitsuki was able to go up against him and deal damage. So it's safe to say Mitsuki is at least a mid-tier jonin level fighter when you really try to power scale him based on his feats. Now, even when we take things to the Chunin exams, when Momoshiki and Kinshiki were attacking the stadium, in the anime version, we saw Mitsuki get ready to use Sage Mode in that situation as well. And Orochimaru took notice of it to the point that, he said, I'm going after this guy to absorb his chakra. So that's how, well, Orochimaru doesn't really, well, I mean, so far Orochimaru does only go after like specific or interesting or powerful people, but, well, yeah, that even goes to show you, Mitsuki's no joke. And even when he first activated Sage Mode, when we saw his backstory with Orochimaru, he was able to pretty much speed blitz Orochimaru. So, or at least even if you want to say Orochimaru was taken off guard, it's still impressive, no matter how you slice and dice it. But yeah, compared to my previous videos, there's not really much to say. I mean, anime wise, we do get a lot of Mitsuki in terms of his action, in terms of like screen time and fights, but manga wise there's not really much to go off of. Now, chakra nature and sage mode aside, we do know, and like, the suckish part is that we haven't seen him fight in sage mode just yet. That's I'm hoping we get at least one fight with him in sage mode before the time skip of Boruto, so yeah. Hopefully. So there's that. But apart from that, he does share some abilities, just like Orochimaru, like to stretch out some of his limbs, if not all. He has a snake summoning, all that good jazz and blues. So yeah, but all of that aside, there's not much else to say. I know in my previous videos I kind of had more information or more stuff to work with where, you know, the other members of Team 7 are concerned, but really there's not really much to say. Sage mode, 2 changes in chakra nature, the son of Orochimaru, yeah, he's mid-tier Jonin level, to say the least. So that kind of places him just right under Kawaki. Spoilers for the Kawaki video. Yes, Kawaki is even though he's not an official member of Team 7, I'm counting him since he's part of this quote-unquote mission to rescue Naruto. Yeah, Kawaki is the strongest, all things considered, where their combat ability is concerned, followed by Mitsuki. And you know, this kind of gives me the idea to like a top 5 strongest characters for the new era. So wonder when I'll do that. But anyway, Sandro here, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I'm not taking that out. Be sure to check out those previous power scale videos. I'll have them linked here in the end screen here. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are having a great day.